Stampers, Donna Gray here again with a YouTube video tutorial using a product out of our Sale-A-Bration catalogue that I received as a free gift. When you spend $90 or more for the next 2 months, February and March, until the end of March, you get a free item out of the Sale-A-Bration's catalogue. So this stamp set is actually a big thank you. It says so very much is what the stamp set's called. It says thank you for the gift, or you can say thank you so very much, or thank you from all of us, or thank you for your kindness. You'll find in the Sale-A-Bration's catalogue, you'll find that stamp set, on page number 8 in the catalogue. And I'm also in this card today, I'm going to be using another item out of the Sale-A-Bration's catalogue. I'm going to be using the metallic ribbon. You get 2 lots of ribbon, combo pack, silver and gold. Really nice, stitched with metallic gold and silver thread. I also received that as a free item from ordering $90 or more out of the catalogue. Okay, and I'm also going to use another product out of our Occasions catalogue, which our Occasions catalogue is live now, goes till the 31st of May, and it's called the Falling For You stamp set. This suite, Falling in Love suite, is absolutely gorgeous. It's got some beautiful pastel papers, beautiful little lace doilies, absolutely gorgeous set. There's the Falling For You stamp set that I've got. I also bought this bundle, the So In Love bundle. That is absolutely gorgeous. Wedding invitations, really nice special little gift tags and things. Absolutely gorgeous set. Okay, so I'm actually going to be using a flower out of the Falling For You set. Okay, so let's get started. I'm actually going to be using Bermuda Bay cardstock today. And the base of our card is in Bermuda Bay, and it's 7 inches by 10 inches, scored at 5 inches. You'll also need another piece of Bermuda Bay, 3.5 inches by 4.5 inches. I've actually used out of our Subtles, which I'll show you, our Subtles paper pack that you get in a pad. As you can see, all the nice pretty colours. This colour here is Pool Party, but it goes really well with the Bermuda Bay, so I thought I'd use a bit of the DSP out of that for the front of my card. Also, our Whisper White will have a piece our Bermuda Bay DSP is cut at 4 3/4 inches by 6 3/4 inches. You'll need 2 pieces of Whisper White cardstock, one cut at 4 3/4 inches by 6 3/4 inches, the other cut at 3 1/4 inches by 4 1/4 inches. To get these measurements, even if you press pause as I go through, I always show what my measurements are during the video. Okay, also too, we'll be using today the Bermuda Bay stamp ink pad. I'll be using some Snail. I'll be using my Stampin scrub as well. I'll show you that as we go through. And our stamps. And we'll also be using some dimensionals and some Tombow glue. Okay, so that's all the items we're going to need. Okay, let's get going. Now, first of all, what I want to do is start with our card base. As I said, cut at 7 inches by 10.5 inches and scored at 5 inches. Now, the way I'm going to make this card today, I'm actually going to make it a card folding like so. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is take my DSP. I actually want to, it's cut at 4 3/4 inches by 6 3/4 inches. I actually want to pop some of my ribbon on that before I start, which I'm just going to do a nice little strip down the bottom. So with my Stampin' Up paper snips, trim a piece off. I'm going to use the gold in that metallic thread today. Okay, so with my snail on the back of my piece of Designer Series cardstock. A little bit of Snail on each end. Okay. Now, how I normally start, I normally place my ribbon on the back and get it stuck first. Then I run it across the front of my cardstock, line it up so I get it nice and level, and just fold it over. And of course, on video, I'm all fingers. Okay. Then I'm actually going to place that on the front. Now, because I've cut this 1/4 of an inch smaller than our card base, it gives you a really nice outlined edge. Okay, so I'm going to use Tombow because Tombow gives you a little bit of wriggle room when you're applying your layers. So if you have a hard time lining them up and getting things straight, Tombow is the way to go. Okay, so we line that up. Get our border, nice border all the way around. I find if you get the top 2 corners in, the rest just goes into place. Okay, like so. Okay, now we're going to start with some stamping. So we're taking our piece of Whisper White, and I'm going to use my Bermuda base. So it's the 3 1/4 by 4 1/4 size piece of Whisper White. Now, on a large stamp like this, I always have my stamp upright and use my ink pad that way. Rather than trying to get a large stamp to ink up properly, I'm actually going to stamp off here for one go just to see how it goes because I haven't used this stamp yet. Lovely. Okay, I'll re-ink that up again. Lining up my cardstock using my grid to make sure it stays nice and straight. Okay, line up my stamp. Sorry if I'm getting my head in the way here. And straight down. Leave it for a couple of seconds just for the ink to soak into your cardstock. And straight up. Okay, very nice. Now with our Bermuda Bay again, I'm going to ink up the So Very Much. Make sure I get it up the right way. Okay. And just down below So Very Much. Very nice. Okay, now with our little flower, I'm just going to randomly ink around with the flowers. Just to take the stark white look off. But thank you so very much. There you are. Okay, now stamping scrub. As I said, I was going to explain to you how to use the stamping scrub. I'm just going to pop that aside for a minute. Okay, stamping scrub is the best idea ever. When you get a stamping scrub, you'll find that down in the corner here, you'll have a little sun and a little water mark. The water mark, you use your stamping mist, you spray the water side with your stamping mist. Now it's just as simple as rubbing on the wet side, drying on the white side, voila, beautiful clean stamp. This also conditions your stamps and keeps your stamps in tip-top condition. Plus, so much easier. I have used in my time baby wipes, and you can use baby wipes, but this is so much easier. There you are. Okay, 3 beautiful clean stamps in a matter of seconds. Okay, so now we're going to layer our Whisper White piece onto our Bermuda Bay piece. I'm also going to use Tombow for that again so that we have some wiggle room. As you can see when I do this, you're able to move it around to exactly where you want it. Okay, there you are. Now on the back of that, I'm going to use our Stampin' Up! Dimensionals. I'm going to pop one in each corner. And I'm just going to pop two in the middle and two in the end there. Just because this is such a large piece, I don't want it to sink or sag in the middle. So you take packing off your dimensionals. Okay. Now, bring over our card base again. Going to line that up. Just in the middle. Like so. Okay, now another little trick that I'm going to do, instead of a bow, I'm just going to take a little piece of our ribbon. And instead of a bow, pop it under and just tie a knot. And it just adds a little bit of interest to your card. And not hard to do. Okay. Okay. So that's the front of our card done. Now, as you know, in all of my videos, I also do the inside of my card. So with our last piece of Whisper White cardstock that we have, we're going to stamp. I'm actually going to use another stamp out of our So In Love, Falling For You stamp set. Pop that on. Okay, I'm just going to stamp some random little flowers inside, because normally when you have a thank you card, you like to write quite a nice little note to people. Sorry, I'll get a bit more into the camera view. And I'll use my Stampin' Scrub again. Wet side, dry side. Beautiful clean stamp. I'm going to bring back my nice little flower stamp again. And just randomly, actually going to stamp off first and do, just so that it's not so heavy, the colour. Okay, Stampin' Scrub again, clean my stamp. Okay, wet side, dry side, clean stamp. Okay, so I'll pop the lid on that. I'm also going to run a little bit of ribbon along the bottom of this one, just to tie it in to the front of the card to make it look like it definitely matches. Same thing again, snail, little bit of snail, little bit of snail. Pop one side of your ribbon in, pull it over, fold the other part. Okay, Tombow again. Pop open the middle of our card. Bit of wiggle room. find it easier to get it in my two hands and lift it up, get it all lined up. There we are. Same thing again. I'm going to pop another little tie down the bottom. Okay, quick simple little knot and cut at a nice little angle. Okay, and so there you have it. Beautiful, quick, lovely thank you card using Bermuda Bay and the So Very Much Thank You stamp set and the Falling For You stamp set. Quick, simple, beautiful, delicate card for a nice thank you card. Thank you very much for watching. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from the Northern Rivers area in New South Wales. If you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in your area and you're looking to purchase some Stampin' Up! Products, I would be happy to help you. Please find down below in my video the link to my online store, and you can jump on my online store anytime, day or night. It's open 24/7 to look at all our items, and you can order directly from the website and they get packed and sent directly to you. Beautiful products we have at the moment, and as I said, please take advantage of our Sale-A-Bration at the moment because you get a lot of things for nothing. By spending $90 or more, you get a free set. And there's lots and lots of things in the Sale-A-Bration catalogue. If you haven't seen the Sale-A-Bration catalogue, please go to my videos and the list of my videos, and you will see I walk through the occasions catalogue and the Sale-A-Bration catalogue, show you every page, every item that's available at the moment. Our Sale-A-Bration goes until the end of March, the 31st of March. And our occasions catalogue goes right through until the end of May, 31st of May 2017. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video, please give me the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please feel free to subscribe. Thank you all again. Until next time, happy stamping. Bye for now.